Hi guys, I'm Lindokuhle lona Mncube ozalelwe khona la eBethal ngakhulela khona lana.
Dope, hot and fresh all day, every day is too much.
I'm 26 years of age and yeah, I started schooling la eBethal it's a primary school. I went to eVukanini and then ngaqeda izifundo zami eKhethelo. So I furthered my studies HES College doing mechatronics engineering. I'm a graduate from mechatronics engineering. And yeah, Lindokuhle is an entrepreneur. I have two businesses, engwenzayo engibhizingayo for extra income, and I'm also working for a big company abayibizanisa. So lapho I'm a PC and ngiyilena futhi still ngisafunda khona. Lindokuhle is also a musician. I love music ngalendlela yokuthi ngaqala ngawo vele, you know, and then yeah, people bebangazi ngaloko ukuthi I sing at church whenever there's an event mhlambe kunama conference, but bengahambi ke ngedwa, bengihamba nesonto vele ukuthi then I'll be like a leader kuleyo choir leyo. So I also did ama solos. Most of my peers wami angazi from ama solos at high school. I did like a lot of solos each and every year. I used to be a soloist and yeah, big kahle logo. So this is me, and I guess you guys will have to know more about me. I'll first start with music. So music, well, I started singing at an early age, not knowing what I was doing. I was making a lot of noise. Being thanda ukuthi mangihleli nobaba bengithanda ukudlala ingoma zabo Selling Dion. Yeah, umculo nje bekawulalela bekuyilo. So benginokubamba my lyrics exactly ngendlela ngakhona, but not knowing ukuthi achaza ukuthini ngoba ish yabo besibantwana and stuff like that. So I was 7. I used to sing for him. I remember ingoma engangimculela yona yaka Selling Dion, uyayithanda I'm Your Angel, Selling Dion feature R. Kelly. Yes, that's his favorite song. So I used to sing it for yena, and I think he saw ukuthi I man lo mntwana okay uyakwazi ukucula, because there was no key even better, everything like was straightforward. And yeah, it was, I won't say it was perfect, but now you could tell ukuthi okay, she can sing. And then bekungekho that deep, because vele bengumntwana and couldn't understand. And then at primary school I was doing grade 4, kwaqala indaba zomculo ukuthi ayisokhulile songayocula yabona. Abanye they would just call them to what's inkosi sikelela Africa, and then they would tell you which part okwazi ukuyicula. So mina this one time ngayikhwayeni, I was late in primary school because beshanela, and then ngangena eklasini, it was fully packed, cwela amantombazana, it was a girls choir. Umema oculisayo, it was uMemNhlanhla, I remember. Wathi kimi ucula yiphi part? I was so confused. I was so embarrassed because wonke umuntu bekangibhekile ngifike na late yabo. Ngani mina ngicula yiphi part kanjani? Wathi ucula first part, second part, third part. And then ngaguess ngami ngicula first part. What's okay, ngena ngapha. Then I was relieved. And then umculo waqhubeka ke, we learned to the song, we competed and stuff like that. So that's how I started being dedicated to music, because I knew it's okay, I can do this. If was some years wagala, and they were also using me ukuthi if there's a solo part in a choral song, I'm gonna take that part. So I saw ukuthi, you know what, I think there's talent here. And then I was talking to my dad about it, I told my family about it, and to me it was just an excitement nje bekuyi experience ukuthi yo bakhethe mina ngicula yabo out of mhlambe 55 yamantombazana, but they chose me. And then it went on. I started singing. I would make noise like how cleaner or doing anything, but then yeah, that is when umema Vimbela angbona at high school wangibiza aside, and then she was like, you have the voice, you know, you can sing a soprano, you can sing a alto, you can sing a tenor, first tenor, you can sing a second tenor. So wangifundisa about some differences, types of voices, the techniques, how to train your stomach. I didn't know ukuthi mawucula voice needs to come from a diaphragm, but she was able to tell me all of those things. You know, I had an opportunity to learn about opera sound as well. Ukuthi mawucula opera, you need to sing in the way understand my audience, but there's gonna be hiccups here and there where kuzomela ukuthi kube kwangathi uyabhimba kancane, and then you pick up the song. That is where you score your points. So abanye bebahlula lokho bese ke sebayadliwa. So yeah, those were the tricky parts of opera music. But ngayenza ngiqale high school 2009. I was doing grade 9, and then that's where I got my first single solo as a soloist. Because remember, in primary school they would just choose that solo, but bengicula nechoir and then bekuba khona solo. So bengine nabantu nje abasemva kwami ukuthi ayina ichoir ikhona, mangibheda they would just pick up where I left off, yabona. But this time it's the first time ngicula ngiyi-one stage. Mangibhedile ngibhedile ngiyi-one. It's only me ne accompaniment of which was a pianist. That's what they call it. We opera side, we call it accompaniment. So it was only me nalo umuntu lo stage, and mawubhedile yena unamanothi wakhe nami nginamanothi wami. So nje yeah, that was the first time ngicula. I remember the song bekuyi somewhere igama layo. The reason why they gave me an English song, it's because bengingakafiki we stage sokufunda is Italy. I-opera igcwele Italy kakhulu, igcwele Greek, and yeah, you need to understand ukuthi sentence oliculayo lichaza ukuthini so that you can act on it. It's not about the voice only. It was about bringing out the emotions, act on stage. So basically you need to be two things mawugibele stage. Kumele ube umculi uphinde ube actress. So yeah, you need to multitask and know ukuthi makufika ivessel so I have to cry. So somewhere it was a love song. Ne? I had to sing this love song to someone involved naye. Yeah, so just imagine being told ukuthi this is a love song, you have to be in love. So uyazibuza ukuthi kunjani ukube in love, yabo. So yeah, that was the tricky part of it. But then bethusa, because nawubona abantu okhompyutha nabo dala bakhona kule industry. And when you are new into this soloist thing, the only thing you know ukuthi nje ngiba sekhwayeni nasesontweni ngicula nechoir. Ma soloist akhona esontweni, but nah, I wasn't that interested because bengazi ukuthi hayi man bakhona abantu abayenzayo lento le abayijwayele yabo. So and then the competition went on. Ngacula, I was the first person uMem Mavimbela ambukelayo a performer. I didn't know that. And I was told by amanye ama peers wethu, even naye wangitshela ukuthi cabanga ngiyaqala nqa since ngaculisa ukubukela umntwana engimculisayo a computer. So I was very happy because it was an amazing feeling. And nase ngimbuza ke after qeda ungitshela lo ngathi okay ngenze kanjani, like ngicule kanjani. And then she told me ukuthi you did very well. I'm confident ukuthi you're gonna win this, and ningakhapha ngisho nase stage to take your trophy. Ngabona ukuthi hayi man uyangiduduza because it's my first time ngiyaqala kafuni ngikhale yabo ngibe emotional and stuff like that. And then it came ukuthi babiza ama results. Then baqala ngama soprano. I was singing mezzo soprano at that time. Baqala ngama soprano west babiza, and then they came with the local mezzo soprano as well, and then followed ama altos, tenors, my bass, and my baritones. So yeah, I won, and then I won. So from there ngabona ukuthi this is serious and I can do it. Not everyone can do it. Kunzima ukuyicula lento le, and wangitshela into eyi-one ukuthi if you can sing opera, it's easy to sing R&B, it's easy to sing gospel because all the techniques are the same. But if you can power this one, it's gonna be easier for the rest. So ngazama ukuthi yazini, let me do ama gigs, like maybe if kune jazz festival I would ask ukuthi ngicela ukucula. But azangize ngithole leyo opportunity because I have strict parents, and anything that has got to do with local stuff, they would say no, awuyi. If it has nothing to do with school, awuyi. So angikhonanga ukuthi ngicule emaklabhini yabo, like ngiperforme izinto ezinjalo nje. As long as into besesikoleni ngizogcina ucule assembly, ngicala ingoma, and then yeah, phelele nje lapho ukuthi into yesikolo nanani. Because I remember nase primary ngacula kayi-1 assembly, yo bengithukile, cause primary abantwana uyabona mos they can't wait for mistake eyi-1 ukuthi bazokuhleka. So I had to make sure ukuthi I nail this thing. But before ngizocula assembly, umem wathi ngicela uze ngebreak kimi uzo auditiona bese ke siyacula. So I did that, and then it went well. And then obviously kwaba ukuthi it's a high school thing lesengichubeka ngayo with the opera music stuff. So last year begune poetry night that was hosted by PP Tamaga. I was a backing vocalist lapho with my 2 friends uLethu noSfiso. Yeah, so it went well. Besi practice as rehearsa kahle kumnandi nje. So yeah, I had an opportunity to perform there nakhona. And then nakuphi futhi I'm looking forward to ukuba nengoma zami. I was planning to have my own show this year, but yeah, i-COVID yathi cha. But I'm sure ukuthi maybe next year or the following year ngizokhona ukuthi ngenze show yami. Angifuni ukuthi kube yingoma zami kuphela, cause once ucula ingoma zakho kuphela abantu abazazi bazoboreka. So they'll be just sitting there and be like, oh okay, I think it was better than that one and stuff like that. So I want to mix my own songs, ngizimixe nengoma zabantu. Ngikhona ukuthi mhlawumbe ngicula ingoma maybe yasimi, everyone can sing along. That's gonna be fun. That is a fun show, because I would watch Africa Fair. I love Africa Fair. Gakulu, I don't miss it, because that's how I want my show to be like Africa Fair, so that everyone will be comfortable. I would just tell a story behind each and every song that I sing and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that. And I've been recording, but I can't release anything so far. I've been working with Give and K in terms of my beats. Yeah, sisa recordile, and then there's also a song ezoza engiyenzile with uVibe, and then okunye ngisazochubeka nabanye futhi. I'm looking forward ukuthi ngisebenze nama local artists so far, because obviously we start somewhere before we go anyway. So yeah, ngisazosebenza nabo, and then sizobona ukuthi kuhamba kanjani konke lokho. But music wise, I'm very happy and I'm still enjoying it, and there's still more to come when it comes to that. Okay, so after the high school music thing, ngasesengiyojoyina AGS college, iHetzibandetivet college. Nakhona ngayifuna choir, ngayithola. Yeah, sakhona ukuthi sicompete namanye ama colleges, and bekumnandi keke lapha because bekuba khona ne radio yabo, mara they would only play ichoir winile. They will only play ama soloist awinile phela. The rest yalaba abanye no, they won't play them on radio. And yeah, ngakhona ukuthi ngicule 2017, was it 20? Oh, 2015, yes. 2015 ngacula i trio. It was me, uLethu noMandisa. Sacula i trio, sacompete nama colleges, because ngicala like we sub-reaching, ne? Sub-region in compete ni-GS kuphela. Sa-compete sisodwa kuma sub-regions. Mina noLethu noMandisa sawina. We had to move on to ama-regions. Ama-regions sema-colleges wodwa, ne? So bese sirepresenta i-GS thina. Sesi-GS sesingasabizwa nge-Evander campus, because kuma sub-regions nonke nima-GS, but it's Banesethu campus, Evander campus, yabo, Emelo kanjalo and stuff. So masifika kuma regions sesi-Hertzibandetivet college nje skun akusathiwa which campus. So we competed nama colleges wonke ebe competition sawina. And then nasiqeda ukuwina i-region, we moved to i-provincial stage. Ne? Kuma provincial stage, we competed with other provinces. Bese represent ama-college, so bese compete namanye ama-province. Because angisho i-sub-region is compete namanye ama-colleges but wasempumalanga. So now we went to i-stage se-provincial, we competed with namanye ama-provinces. Thina bese simpumalanga, bese ngasabizwa ngokuthi sesiyi-GS college. But bevele bathi impumalanga and then kuzoya thina obviously. So sa-compete lapho, sathola position 3. Impumalanga got position 3, KZN was position 2, and then Eastern Cape got position 1. But unfortunately, it was the end of our journey lapho because we number 1 kuphela oya to the national stage. Ne? So that was 2015. 2016, ngathi angipheli moya, I went back. So before uya, it's not ukuthi uzofike ucele ukuthi ngicela ucula solo this year. No. Kuzodepend ukuthi bakhiphe ini kulowo nyaka. If there's a female voice competing kulowo nyaka, then you guys need to do it. So when I got to the office, ngabuza ukuthi kulo nyaka kwenziwa njani. But okay, khona ma-choir, khona ma-female voice phela. Bese when it comes to logo kuncane, bakhiphe i-duet. Then I was like 1-2-1-2. I-duet enjani le? Soprano ni tenor. That's okay, cool. I had to look for someone because like I'm always interested. I had to look for someone engizocula naye this duet. So ngathatha someone from a choir ni, we trained together, although singasafundi khethelo, but still we went back to Umema Vimbela because she's the only person I can understand. Mektiwa magathenza lokho ngiyakhona ukukwenza. She's the only person okhona ukungicoacha in such a way ukuthi angenze some exercises. Athatha isitulo athi hlala so, hlale ngetipu phami sinyawo, you can feel isisu siyachachazela. Kwangathi uyajima kanti no, it's part of singing. Yabo. So we went back to her. She trained us. Best trainer ebusuku cause bengithi mangibuye esikolweni lo muntu ebengicula naye bekasebenza, so bekumele ukuthi simlinde ashayise abuye sizocula, then naye esikoleni besingangeni ngesikhathi esifanayo. Yabo. So yena beka i-part-time student, mina ngiyi-full-time student. So yeah, and then we had to wait for him, and then sacula we went to compete. Qacalela futhi njengoba ngichazile earlier ukuthi qala ama sub regions, we competed, we won the sub regions, and then saya ku region stage. Masifika region stage, sathola position 2. So masithola position 2, unfortunately it was the end of the road for us. And yeah, ngona zange ngiphela manje, it was heartbreaking because the previous year siphelele ku provincial stage, but this year sub regions, it means next year ngiyodliwa vele ku first round. Yabo. I was worried actually, but then I had to stay positive, hoping futhi ukuthi next year kuzoba khona such competitions. And then the year went on, about 2018. Then 2018 ngabuyela futhi officeini, ngabuza kuphumeni kulonyaka, banginikeza like the whole portfolio because I was so dedicated, guys. Like I was so dedicated. And then ngabheka ngasho ukuthi okay, choir naku mina ngila, bekune quartet. A quartet ngicula ni 4, ne? Because there's a solo, we 1, there's a duet, ni 2, there's a trio, ni 3, then there's a quartet. And I did all of them. Yeah, but I did all of them. I was so excited. I'm like, okay, because mina I'm loud naturally, I need to find umuntu ozocula mezzo soprano or loud. Ngithi mangithi ngehla sikhona ukuthi sibe level together. That is gonna sound so perfect. And then I need to find someone ocula tenor or loud who can meet the level of me and also the mezzo sopranoist. And then I need to find someone ocula bass who can meet the level of the three of us. Then ngabathola labo bantu, we were rehearsing because beba my part-time student this time bonke. I was the only one obeka a full-time student. Yeah, bo. So we were rehearsing like a garage. We had to Google the song. igama lengoma bekuyi Mir East So Wunderbar. It was an Italic song. We had to Google the song. We had to know what does it mean. Each and every sentence oyiculayo, you had to act the part. Mina mangumuntu ojabulile laba abanye bakwatile. I have to smile on stage while singing. So basically we were multitasking. Sonke, yabo. And we had to dress up for the song. Yeah, we had to understand each and every word. We went back to Mema Vimbela. So for. And yeah, Mema Vimbela did her things with us. Sabuyela, Sakula ge competition time. Sakula kuma sub-regions. Sawina, we went to Ama regions. Sawina, we went to provincials. Sawina, then national stage. The national stage, you go 105 days. Ne? The first day, you guys arrive and come and stuff like that. So yeah. The second day, you do e-training. Because this is a national stage thing. Ne? Izopuma kwi radio, izopuma kwi TV, kwi opera channel. So everything was totally professional lapo. And then, so the second day, because we are training. Mind you, we've got e-training esitole from the person who's fundisa music. So now, sabane meeting so for, ne? It was funny. Sabane meeting so for, we were like, do we listen to these people or since I learned a season team? Because now they're giving us a different training, including our exercises wabo. Like, you know, we don't do that. You know, we don't do that. We do ezinyizinto futhi. And like body wise, in terms of your posture, facial expression, emotional expression, but they don't teach us those kind of things because they know it's a competition. We can't tell you zonke izinto esizoyijudge. So kuleyo meeting yethu so sabuzana, do we do izinto lezi abasifundisa zona or senza lokho kwethu? Savumelana ukuthi yazini asikuhlanganiseni because masingenzo kwethu bazothi laba abalaleli yabo izinto ezinjalo and then sizodliwa ke. Then yeah, we did that. Sariheza besizimisela kakhulu ku national stage because yo unokubona umuntu omkhulu kunawo uzibheke wena ukuthi shimina ngincane emzimbeni eyilona ngathi uzongihlula vele, you understand? And yeah, impumalanga ku national stage bebayibeke ku number 9 since we've got like 9 provinces and all the provinces they were there, they were present. Mina ngiminyela ukuthi ngathi singaba yi5 basho ukuthi KZN ayikho yabo nje bengithi mangifika backstage ngibheka ukuthi okay 1 2 3 4 5 okay singabe 6 okay masingathola number 3 at least iswena something, but this time besi 9 siphelele and impumalanga bayibeke ku number 9. So bacala bacula uyayazi ke mosincondo yomntwana futhi ocompetayo ukuthi wabheda lo mhlambe iphathi yakho leyo yazi wabheda lo you like -1 yabo betile mina ngeke ngizongibhede ngisho bangitrainile. So it was like that. So masimile nje with my friends lapha so 3 avela loyo wani ubhedile la ku best bekumele athi ngihleka kancane ngithi okay -1. So and then it came ukuthi sekuzongena thina on stage. Yo angithukanga kangaka. It was my first time kuma nationals ne. The hall was so big, it was fully packed. Nje uba professional kwabo bobona ukuthi noma ngene stage fine banimemezela impumalanga nayo is also there to support you guys kodwa nasekuthulile wonke umuntu and the west beqala mina. So masekuthulile wonke umuntu uyathuka ukuthi yazini ngaflopa la lempumalanga indlela esingene ngayo indlela bebasimemezela ngayo ngaflopa la yo ngizoba famous ukuthi ngaflopa and I don't want that. So yeah, sacula ama judges uyabona la akubhekile like all eyes on you. It's scary guys to be on stage. Akusumdlalo, trust me. Akusumdlalo noma ngabe ukwenze isikhathi singakanani lokho kona sejwayela fine but yey kuyathusa. And then sacula yeah, kweza ama results bengafuna ukuba khona. Nababiza ama results cause ish ubona abanye abantu bayajabula wena lokumile yabo ngathi yazini fine somthola number 3. It's fine. So number 3. I wasn't sure, but I just had that hope because I saw number 3. Then number 3, it was the Eastern Cape. That's okay. So number 2. Number 2 kwaba iLimpopo. Ngathi yo sidliwe. Ayi, it's a no number 1. Basindawo ngathi guys phela ama national lawa akusi sub region le akusi region akusi provincials, these are national competitions. Number 1 Impumalanga. Yo ngashisa. Ngashisa same time ngagijima bese ngigcoka amateki. Sesikhumulile ama heels namaroko, like amaroko lawa. Yabo lawa nje afancy amanye ama silky dresses besigcokela lokho. Ngashisa ngifaka ama tracksuit ngagijima. So I was the first person on stage amongst the 4 of us. Like they just yazini abakholwanga vele because basibonile and they were so proud. And that is when I was approached by abantu engabazi from different provinces ukuthi where do you guys live, ni trainer kuphi nani, we would like to do music with you guys, specifically opera music with you guys. So mina what I did bewukuthi ngibanikeza inamba kaMem Mavimbela because I didn't know izinto eziningi ukuthi mawuzocela umuntu kanje mhlawumbe uyoculisa maybe let's say in London yabona yo performer khona, this is what you gonna need, akumele uhambe uyiwani, kumele kube nomuntu okuphethe. I didn't know all of that. I would just say okay fine, let me just go and sing yabo. Kanti no, akuhambi kanjalo. These people were so professional nokuthi baze bangibuza ukuthi do you guys have like maybe company or kanjani kanti no, we don't have that. So ngoba ukuthi sichintsha lawo manamba lawo ngabanika amanamba amema ukuthi bakhulume naye bangicele kuye izinto ezinjalo, and then they would communicate with her and stuff like that. So ngabona ukuthi italent likhona, and until today saqhubeka ngisacula angakayeki angeke ngize ngeke. And ngisazokwenza izinto like ezimo when it comes to the music industry, and I can't wait ukuthi ngibe i-performer futhi. Ngiyathanda ukuba on stage kakhulu. I enjoy it, making people happy, abantu babangumsindo. It just feels good. After logo I was also doing ama braids. I started I think bengina 8 na. I used to braid abonompopi ngokhara. Khona nompopo wayethengiswa kusesene Super 11 la Bethal. Super 11 nje bekuyistolo nje sithengisa yonke into. So bekunalompopi lo simiza ngo Miss Dwayne. Ay 1 rand oyi1. So mina benginaba 9 abonompopi. Nginabonompopi aba 9 nje every time ubaba bekangithengela oyi1 ngoba ngafuni ngehla estradini yabo. Maye amazi umntwana. La ngekho umzala semsebenzini phuma ngegate. So nami I was one of those kids as well. And then nakangithengela labo nompopi labo ngithanda ukwenza fashion show. Umama bekeza nezicephu zeindwangu bekasebenza emakitchen, so nomlungu bekamsebenzela uyathunga. So indwangu esela ngasebenzisa bekalahla, umama bekayidobha ezinayo. So makayidobha kanjalo mina would take lezi zinto lezo ngangasebenzisa umshini ukuthunga. Angikwazi ukuthunga ngomshini bongekho futhi la endlini. So bengithunga ngokhara nenarithi lencane. Ngithunga ngenza skate, ngenza 2-piece. I would just do a fashion show ngabonompopi. So I figured ukuthi iyabhora lento enyenzayo. Bonke bayafana, just ukuthi they wearing different clothes. So iyabhora. Then ngathenga ukhara boyi-250. Ngathenga iwuli emnyama. Ngaqala uyi1 ngamenza amasingle. And then lomunye I would make iwuli be guy 5, like 5 times, and then ngimenze yabo lokhanje bengalingani isize yalawo masingle la ngenza lo nompopi. Omunye ngimenze twist, omunye ngimchine iBenny and Betty into behlekisana because amakhanda akho amancane yabona. So it was really like something weird and then I'm like this one is perfect for a fashion show phela. Ubona umhlolo sometimes ukuthi yo yini lesitara lesangisazi phela mina and stuff like that. So to me that was fun. And then ngaqala lapho ngabachina ngathi hey man athi ngizama umama yabo ngimtreat kancane ngathenga happy sale 1 ngasika kayi2 laba into 4 pieces, and then I'm like mama kuyangichina angafuni but ngamncenga cause uyazi ukuthi hey man ngumntwana ngina 80 ngizomenza amanga mos. And then ngamenza ama singles, they came out nice. Wahamba ngekhanda emsebenzini. I was like yo okay. Wahamba ngekhanda emsebenzini afasa iphondo. Angazi uba nowambuza kuphi I don't know mara badibana wambuza ukuthi uchina ubani wathi uzoletha umntana wakhe wamletha vele ngamenza ama singles nge-R30 ngamchina 2 days loyo mntana loyo because bengimchina ngeminyaka then lo mama mashayisa mlande wamletha ngakusasa ngamcedelela ke so ngaqala kanjalo esikoleni bengachinani because I was in primary school bengachinani and then yeah no time na 8 I was doing grade 2 so bengachinani obviously bekuyinto nje ngaleso sikhathi ukuthi ngila ekhaya and then yeah so 2008 I was doing grade 8 evukanini ngaqala lapho ukwenza abantu abaningi amakhanda ngaqala ngomchina bathi snake wesandla bohamba nje uthi ekhanda lomuntu so bengwenza nge5 thola imali yekota hamba uyothenga ikota bangichine 2 kota yami nomngani wami chine 3 thengela abantu abaseclassini amakota mina bengiprovide so yeah bengibachina ngama5 amakhanda ngachubeka ngabona ukuthi hayi man kunamasaluni la ngaphandle obviously bayenza imali and then I can also do this instead of ukuthi ngiyocela umsebenzi kibo why not nami ngizenzele yabo not to say maybe ngakhe mhlawumbe umkhukhu or kanjani no but then they can come to my house bazochina so kwabanjalo ngaqala ngama braids ngabachina and then ngachubeka azangize ngistope until ngize ngifika vele college nase high school I would braid abantu ngithola ama clients abo mistress bengibachina I started advertising on Facebook because I activated the account yami ku Facebook 2011 I was doing grade 11 then I didn't know about advertise nani but ngabona ukuthi oh okay khona ba advertise ukudla khona ba advertise la ini nami let me just advertise and see ukuthi kuzophelela laphi so kungisebenzela uku-advertise on Facebook ama braids because that is where I get most of my clients abantu abaningi angibazi but ngibabona the first time bafika bazochina so until today I'm doing very good kule business yokuchinana yama braids and ngizoyenza ibe inkulu because I'm still working on ilogo yakhona that's how serious it is for me so yeah kuzoba into enkulu ngiyazibona nginayo isaluni but ngizoshaya isikhathi and uyazi ukuthi umuntu makafika athi mina ngifuna ukuchina lo muntu lo kanti mina mhlawumbe khona abantu engibachashile ukuthi they can come nabo bazokwenza imali bachina and stuff like that so I'll just keep on planning but something eventually will come up when it comes to that so I still do my braids yeah ngisachinana futhi namanje and uqale lapho ke until today until la engikhona khona manje ngama braids so yeah I'm still braiding abantu. Okay, coming to event planning ne event planning. There was this one time where I was just scrolling on Instagram yabo ngathi I think bheka izinto mina ngumntwana othanda izinto ezinhle even esikoleni ama portfolio ami bewahlobiswa ngalendlela yokuthi I even bought ama glitter glues ukuthi nedi kube nokumanyamanya yabo nakubhaliwe lapho ukuthi life sciences wami bekangekho plain beka nama colors clean yeah nje I was so organized so ngabona this picnic thing eyenziwe ngangena into that page ngabuka ukuthi bakuphi labantu laba benza lento le cause ngiyayithanda it's beautiful and it's nice and it's unique it's something engase ngiyibone yenzeka la ngikhulele khona eKaSlam nangicheck abasePitori ngathi okay so are you saying whenever I feel like I want to have a picnic event kumele ukuthi ngifonela labantu basekudeni why can't I do this because I'm also creative like I enjoy mixing colors I enjoy playing around I'm a flowers ngiyathanda and I can also do something extra not ukuthi ngikopele logo exactly the way it is but I can also add something for myself and then I was like as in I can do this ubaba is very handy he can do anything ezandla zakhe nawuthi I don't feel safe ngiconzela ibhatla uzokwenzela thenga insimbi ehlanganisa ngendlela zakhe azazi ukuhlanganisa njani eshisela wenzani so I'm like okay I can use this opportunity ukuthi ngimdwebele something I enjoy drawing because nase-quality drawing bengiyenza, so I can draw. And then ngamdwebela phansi ukuthi ngifuna isitulo esiso but kube yi-palette, because abanye abantu abakhona ukuhlala phansi like isikhathi eside phezu kwephilo, and iphila ngisho liya ngokuya liyapotoka, so obvious kuzoba kwangathi sekakhathele, I mean uhlala phansi, you understand. So for labo bantu labo, what do I do? And then I was like, yazini akhona ama-palettes ayitulo abawabekayo, maybe mashisa nyama yabo, izinto ezinjalo inabenza what do you call these events, like things akhona izinto eziningi. And then I can also do that. And then ngamtshela i-idea ukuthi ngine-idea so ngifuna ukuqala into enje, singacala mhlambe ngeyitulo ezithu sibone ukuthi zizosilast isikhathi esingakanani, sizodinga inanani. And then he was like, okay. That was 2018 December. So I saved money because unyaka wonke bengichina abantu bengasebenzi. I saved money. Mangisave imali leyo kuchina abantu ngathenga ama-pallets abamaningi vele apakelana, like apakelana ama-pallets abamaningi. And then senze iy'tulo ezithu besilala ngabo 3 ekuseni, ngigcoke i-overall yakhe enkulu. And then yeah, sazenza ngathi yazini I want to hire cutlery yonke because benganayo. Hire instead of buying for me at that time was expensive, I couldn't afford it. But ukuthi ngirente, yeah, bengikhona ukuthi ngirente ngikafford lokho. So I did that. Ngaya kubo ngangidube uyadecorate umsebenzi wakhe muhle kakhulu, ngiyawuthanda. And then ngaya kuye ngacela ama-advice ukuthi mayinto mayisong yenza njani, because now I didn't know, yabo. I never hosted anybody before, it was gonna be my first time. But nakhona I was just doing it to advertise my work, I wasn't doing it for a client. And then wangitshela ukuthi hayi ubeka so, okunye uyakufunda, okunye uhlobisa kanje, utshekise kanje, because I thought umese mhlambe nemforogo ukuhlalisa idele ngapha ama-glass wethu ahlala ngapha, what you can do anything that you want. You can play around. This is what we call it decoration, because you come up with a plan and then obviously you present it to people. If bayayithanda, that is when they're going to hire you. So I took his advice. Ngafika la endlini, wonke umuntu bengimchina bengim-invite, ngithi hayi uze ngezi 29, and it was 29 December, I remember. Izulu lana yo, ngathi uze ngezi 29, I'll be hosting lana endlini like haya, ngizoqala business loku decorator, so ngifuna abantu bazohlala kule deco yami. So you can come with your friend, it's fine, just bring whatever you guys would like to have, and then nizohlala nje just ukuthi nibe neyithombe so I can advertise and attract amanye ama clients. So 29 December izulu lana, abantu engibabezile bahlelela endlini, kuyanetha ngaphandle. Ngathi yazini ngiyoyenza lento, noma ngabe liyana it's fine, ngiyoyenza lento. And then ngahlobisa ntambama shutha nangefone, yabo nje ifone ithombe zi-blend stuff. So yo yazini, but then I had to choose. So kwaba khona ithombe lezo nalezo, bengineboard enkulu sayibhala ngechalk ukuthi Lindo's picnic events, sayibhala ngechalk, sayibeka lapha itulo sakhona ukuthi senze zithu sinobaba. And then sazibeka, ngadecorate, ngathenga indwangu, ngathungisa bomcamelo, ngathenga bomcamelo, pillow covers and stuff like that. So esengiyenzile, I shoot nga-advertise, abantu bayithanda, because I even chose like a color attractive, bekuyi navy blue and white. They loved it. So 2019 January, I got my first client for February, Nzelumtani party. I advertised, and then yeah, kwaqhubeka. So in this business thing, there are challenges that you face as umuntu ophethe, especially ama-entrepreneurs, because yonke into ibheke wena, you know, awubiki kumuntu, awuceli kumuntu, instead lo muntu okusebenzelayo uza kuwe athi manje senze njani because kunenkinga yeso. So the first challenge engadibana nayo ukuthi client beli compare iphathi yalo neyomunye umuntu, ne? And mind you, I'm not the person o decorate lelo ya. Mina ngize kuwe with what I have and with what you have asked from mina. So ngayenza yonke into ebeka icelile. She was happy. Yo, she was totally happy. But then what nakabona le nenye iphathi umuntu wathi, "How? Why mina benganako lokho?" Then I was like, yo, okay, how do I explain this? Ngamtshela ukuthi this was your package that you asked for. Sinawe sahlala phansi sayidrafta. Ngikhombisa ithombe zento ongathanda ukuthi ube nayo. Ngakhombisa nami izinto engizokhona ukuthi ngibe nazo for wena. We had an agreement and then yeah, that was it, and it was beautiful and you loved it. So I didn't understand why you would compare yabo izinto ezinjalo, but then ngabona ukuthi naye man uthanda izinto ezinhle yabo, ngasho ukuthi hayi ungawari, maybe next time if you're gonna hire me again, then you know I will do more than what you have seen from omunye umuntu. So yeah, I think that was the first challenge ukuthi kumele into engayifunda futhi umuntu kumele ma-understandise ungayi ngenhliziyo yokukwata ukuthi hayi lona ke naye wazofuna into omunye umuntu. No, you don't have to do that, but menze I feel better ukuthi hayi man, yes, next time sizo-eda lokhu nalokhu nalokhu, and lokhu yena lo bekanganako yabo, when you're gonna be the first person to have this and that, and then lapho uyacola naye abone ukuthi okay, I can work with this person and stuff like that. So ama-events wami bewahamba kahle a-right until ngihlangabezana ne-challenge yakulo nyaka yokuthi angeke ngize ngithola ama-client due to i-COVID. Wonke umuntu bekasendlini, yonke lento leyo yabo. Bowuhlele ekhaya ungasebenzi, we were not allowed ukuthi sibe nama-events and stuff. Obvious, I lost like imali eningi, ama-events wonke bewakhanseliwe, and yeah, that was one big challenge for me as well. But loko azange kuze ngibisele emuva because it gave me time to develop more ideas. And wow, ngisitholile isikhathi shame, I don't want to lie, like I developed my ideas amaningi because umuntu bekanokungifonela athi ngifuna le team leya, ngithi mina asizame entsha naye, so uzoba uqala oba nale team le. So mina I would do everything for you, I would buy everything for you, ngizothungisa konke kumele kuthungwe. When I just do this theme, and then you'll be the first person, I would advertise and abantu bazothanda umcimbi wakho. So I had a lot of ideas, and we got time ukuthi senze ezinye itulo, because remember I had 2 chairs 2018. 2019 ngaba neitulo ezi 6. Manje I've got 24 chairs, yes, pallet chairs. So isitulo esi-1 it takes time ukuthi usenze yabo, and mawubheka leyo number leyo enginayo yalezo itulo lezo, it means like we've worked so much. Yeah, manje decorator ngihamba nobabami, umntana la endlini omncane, mina enhle ngihamba noSihle ubhuti wami. Sometimes if I've got a lot of work, I would hire anyone o engimbona nje la stradini, ngimcela ukuthi ngicela uzongisiza ngelanga so if uzoba available. If available lo muntu loyo, yeah, they would come and help us and stuff. And then mawuplana this thing, kumele udwebe phansi, usende the client ukuthi this is what I'm gonna do for you, this is the setting ezobe khona, bayohlala kaso abantu la uzokhetha wena ukuthi ubeka bani, because omunye umuntu angisho nokuthi ngifuna kuhlala ama-colleagues la phambili or ngifuna kuhlala umndeni la phambili, yabona. And when you can't coach them when it comes to that, it's something that they want, you need to obey ama-wishes wabo as umuntu one-client. So I would draw everything down, ngibhale nama-keywords, ngiyenze mhlambe ngama-colors, like yo, I love colors, I work with ama-crayons like almost every day. So ngisho ukuthi la ku-ready khona kunetafula le-palette, la ku-blue khona umuntu. That is how I draw my ideas. I still have like my ideas on what they really from the previous clients being now. In the angithusa ne kule business leli, of which happened this year. Kwathi mekuvuleka like kuna process ekuthiwa siku level 1. Yo, I would get my phone calls ukuthi hey, before avala futhi ngicela wenze sesi like undlulisa iphathi. So ngaba ne challenge ukuthi I've got 3 events ngelanga eli-1. That was the 28th of November. And the event eyi-1 beyinabantu abayi-80. Mind you, angidecorateli imishado mina. I only do the small events such as bridal showers, baby showers, amaphathi wabantwana, about the 50th birthday ngiyazi ukuthi uzobehlele 20 or 30 abantu etafuleni. I only do those small events, like those small events. And then I got a client. Her theme was a vintage theme. She was turning 40. Usesindozo ecela 80 abantu. Ngathi 80. Yo, okay. Ngingakhona ukuthi ngikureferele to someone else wathi no, ngifuna wena. So, ngathi yazini, I can do this. Nangithi komunye umuntu mangimi-advisor ukuthi we start somewhere. Nami ngiqalile 2018, 2019 wandlula. So that was somewhere for me. So now I need to take the next step. So I guess this is the next step that I have to take. So ngavuma, ngathi okay, cool. Ngamdwebela phansi plan lakho ukuthi this is what I have in mind. This is what I have in terms of immaterial. This is what I'm gonna hire, and it was on cost at this much. Ne? So I would communicate with her like almost every day because futhi nasemsebenzini isinayisigena ama-shift afanayo, so benginokumthola easy. And then wanginika i-challenge eyi-1 wathi akafuna ama-plate lawa manje. Ufuna ama-plate lawa kudala iy'kotlelo. Yo, ngathi ngiyoyitholaphi. And I wouldn't say yo to her, but give me, I would be like yo, ngiyoyitholaphi yabo. And then wathi angifuna iy'kotlelo namamaki, angifuna ama-glass lawa manje. No, because it's a vintage thing, into ekudala. And mina vele engqondweni nami bese ngiplanile ukuthi hayi ngithola iplate eli-round elimhlophe, ngithola ipringi phelile yabo. So nje bese ngazi ukuthi okay, ama-side plates maybe I-40, then amanye so I-40, then nana. But then asikho isitolo engazange sihambe, and about mawufika kwesinye bakukhuphulele ama-price because they can see ukuthi you are desperate. So I learned izinto eziningi ukuthi some people will take advantage. Number 1, ukuthi oh uyayifuna sho hayi sizomodela zona thina sisithola ngemali cheap yena somnyenga ngemali phezulu. Some people will take advantage of you. You need to ask for help. Angeke uzuyenza into eyi-1. Now udinga usizo in terms of futhi i-transport bekuyiyo i-challenge yami kakhulu because bengithi mangithi ngifuna eJozi kunamakhumba hamba Tuesday and Thursday kuphela. What if I need that thing on Monday? What if I need that thing on Lesithathu? What if I need that thing on Lesihlanu? What am I gonna do? Yabo. So you have to hire someone. Mhlawumbe umfakele petrol, ubhadala ama-toll gate, nigoogle leyo ndawo oyifunayo, ozwe ngayo, and do not be afraid to ask around for things. Akusuka ukuthi mhlambe bazokukopela, no, but then do ask. Into so guys ngayitholaphi. So mina I would just show a picture maybe ku WhatsApp status ukuthi guys khona nimaziyo maybe yakwaNdebele ongangiphathe into enje because ngiyazi ukuthi ziningi lapho zikhona, and then bazongiphendula nje usizo bengilithola from abantu, and bengeke kungisebenzele ukuthi I can do this on my own. No, it wasn't gonna work for me. You need abantu in order ukuthi ukhulise ibrand yakho. You need abantu ukuthi ukhona ukuthi bakwazi nawe, because without labo bantu labo akekho umuntu ozokwazi bengizokwenzela abani event if no one knew ukuthi uLindo wenza ama event. How was I gonna advertise if bekunganabantu on Facebook? Yabo izinto ezinjalo. So ngazithola lezo zitsha lezo, ngafonela umunye ucela ibaby shower same date ne, ngathi that date ithathiwe wathi angeke. Before Ramaphosa vala, we need to do this baby shower thing, and this finale date because that is when we're gonna have money and stuff. That's okay. I can do 2 events. Angasangwenzi. Then ngavuma. Kwaqala ukuthi I need to develop another plan in terms of planning izinto ezi-2 ezizokwenzeka ngelanga eli-1. Ngabhala phansi ukuthi this is what I'm gonna need for the vintage event. This is what I'm gonna need for a baby shower. Do I have all these things as game? Nah. No, I don't. What do I have to do now? I have to hire from abantu abanazo. I need to check ukuthi bazoyisebenzisa ngalelo langa na. And if angeke basebenzise, what am I gonna do? Do I go to someone else or decorator ongahlali la Bethal engamazi, or ngiyathenga? And then ngisesena leso stress leso along the way. Kufonele that client. Hi njani ngiyaphila? Ngidinga ideco. Ngelanga eliso. Umama no auntie bayenza 50, so yeah. I'm okay. Let me check if I'll be available. Mangithi ngiya check leyo date leyo already I've got 2 events. So this lady was gonna be the third person. I mean, already nabantu abayithi why ungayenzi ngeSunday yabo nge-29 November. Wathi hayi ngicela umgqibelo. Sunday sizobe sikhathele, Monday semsebenzini. Ngathi yo. Okay. Angase ngiyenzele angazi if I'll be able to pull it off or not. But be on the positive side, you can do this. That's what I told myself. So ngavuma ngenhlanhla. They chose different themes. Bonke labantu laba boyi-3. This one was a vintage one, mainly black and white with a touch of gold. This one was green with a touch of gold, and this one was dusty pink with a touch of gold. I had to start over planning. Quest 3 manje. So I planned le vintage ngabhala yonke into, and ama keywords again. Ikhale bovu bekuthi I need to buy this thing. Ikhale yellow bekuthi I do have this thing. Ikhale green bekuthi I have to hire this thing. So yonke into bengiyibhale ngama colors. And then mase ngitholile lento leyo, I highlighted ukuthi I'm done with this. Ikhona ngiyibekile side. Ngoba bese ngisebenza, I think it was a little bit easier. Yeah, but every time menghola, I would take my salary and make sure that I dedicated to i deco yami. And yeah, I don't buy ezinye izinto. It's like when you in a business, sometimes konje nginedinga so. Value, you start with your family. That is very like obvious. You start with your family, and then uza ngezinto ozozidinga ngaleyo nyanga leyo. Imali esalayo, boom, ufaka kwi-business. But when it comes to you, you forget, because ama-clients ezakuqala and yibo abantu abaletha leyo mali leyo idingayo wena. So you need to think ukuthi if I don't impress these people, how am I going to get another client? Because obviously lo uzothi maka complain, angeke complain kuye kuphela. Uzotshela bonke abantu ukuthi yo wangflopela, yo wangimoshela iphathi, you understand? So I had to make sure ukuthi I pull up my socks, I bring out my A game, and I did just that. So yeah, Zafiki 28. Oh, I started working kwi vintage event Thursday. Thursday ebusuku azange silale sicala siyathutha izinto. And then ngahlangabezwa yenye challenge ngalelo Thursday leyo, cause my plan was ukuthi Thursday ngimikisa izinto zala Thursday la endlini akusali next, ne? That was the plan. So when I call these two ladies ukuthi ngicela ukuletha izinto, oyi-one wathi akana space sokuzibeka. Ngathi okay, ngizozigcina la kimi, ngishuthi zizofika ngomgcibelo, ne? Then kwaba yiloko ukuthi I do understand vele kushap. Ngafonela wes-2, same story, angina space sokuzibeka. Ngathi yo, okay, sharp. Lo wes-3 nabe kumnandi ngoba bekachashe i-lodge vele. Yabo. And then ngakhona ukuthi anginike ama number walapho kuleyo lodge, and then ngafona basho ukuthi no, it's fine, you can bring your things, and then ngazimikisa. So ngathi yazini, because I couldn't do laba abayi-2 ukuthi ngiyomikisa lezo zinto lezo, why ngingaqali ngidecorate la ukuphungula umsebenzi? And mind you, isikhathi bonke baqala ngo-12 boyi-3. That's what they gave me. 12 o'clock sharp boyi-3. Angina transport ezongimikisa, so I use half floor and ihambela kancane nkosi yami. So i-stress ngathi yazini kumele ngithole imoto ezongimikisa up and down. Ukuthi uzongicharge malini, it's fine. Manje I don't have a choice, I'm desperate. Then ngacela umakhelwane wami ubutnathi wakhona ukuthi angisize. Bekunguye umuntu ongitransportayo. Mangithi ngikhohle umcamelo oyi-1 wale siyahamba ngemoto siyolanda umcamelo oyi-1. Nasifika sikhohle iflower eli-1. Kodwa izinto zonke ezibhaliwe according to plan. So it means like I got distracted ngento encane ukuthi mhlawumbe mangithi ngipaka iflower bangibize ngaphandle bathi iphalethe eli-1 liphukile, kumele ngiyothatha isando, ngithatha ispikiri ngikokotele, uyabo. So those were the challenges ezincane ebengihlangabezana nazo, but because udedicated kulento le, you have to make things right. Abanye abantu they be like ayiyekela ngeke baze bayibone, ayiyeka ayinakeke, uyabo. So mina I'm not like that. But then after logo ngadecorate on Thursday a lodge lapho kwi vintage theme, and sa-decorate half because ukashaya u2 siseselapho and labantu ebebakhona man bafuna ukulala. Mina I was wide awake ngendlela ngine-stress ngakhona, like wide awake. I want everything to be on point. Ngathi yazini, we're gonna come back tomorrow, which is a Friday, but sizoza ntambama because I've got things that I have to buy. Yabo. So sahamba ngolesihlanu senza konke still laba abana ispace sokubeka, but then ngasho ukuthi okay, it's fine, ngizofika early ekseni just to start decorating so that ngizokhona ukuthi ngini-accommodate shayu 12 no 3 sengicedile. Then I had to develop a new plan for Saturday, E28. Ngathi ngicela ukuthi ngiqale e-lodge ngicede yonke into, like complete finish everything. And then kwathi mase kusela izinto ezincane ngathumela ubaba uSihle noMinenhle ukuthi bayoqalela ku second venue benze while I'm just doing ama-touch-ups ku first venue, ne? They did that, bahamba baqala benza logo lapho bebakwenza khona ku second venue, mina while ngenza ama-touch-ups. So kuma events you need to wait for umnikazi wephathi ukuthi afika abone nawe umbone ukuthi ubonile ukuthi yonke into be right. Hayi ukuthi makafika athole ukuthi hey sekubhidlikile nanani and nawe ngisho wazi ukuthi kuzobe kubhidlize ini. So you have to wait. So ngamlinda wafika 11:30 ngithukile because isikhathi zongishaya ngiselele 30 minutes ukuthi ngenza ama event I2. Afika 11:30 wabona, she was so happy. That is when ngakhululeka ukuthi event yakhe yabantu abawu80 ihambe like izinto asibonile ngizenzile zihambe kahle and stuff like that. So ngabe sengiyamove on to the next venue. Sahamba nasifika kwi baby shower ngadecorator. Iclient lami lesi3 selaqala lakwata, angiveli angifiki quarter to 12 and then uthe ngo12 yabo. Then ngamtshela ukuthi like hayi yehlisa umoya. So while mina ngifika kulo wes2 umcimbi of which was baby shower, ne? Mengifika lapho I did the same thing. Ngathi nina njengoba sengicedile ukwakha this tent thing, ngicela move it to the next event. At least nabo they gonna be relaxed. Nasebabona ukuthi hayi naku ngiyachubeka idekenzeka. So ngasala mina ngi1 ngachubeka with decorator like ukubeka. So it was easier because bese ngijwayele yabo. Akusuka ukuthi bekuzoba i-challenge ukuthi ish konje ngibeka in la, and indlela engipake ngayo izinto ingendlela engizibhale ngayo phansi, they were so organized. And then ngabeka ngaceda ngafona ngicela ukulandwa bangilanda. Mangifika kwi third event nakhona same thing, bese bakhile i-tent selikhona sekubekiwe ama-artificial carpet, glass tables and stuff to furnitures and all that. And then ngafika ngabeka wonke umuntu was happy. Then that is when ngayolala aqala ukuthola ubuthongo bami for the first time. Angazi from isikhathi eside nje ngingalali but ngine-stress with these 3 events. So iplan for this event thing ukuthi obviously ngikhulise ngikhona ukuthi ngenzele mhlambi namanye ama-companies, maybe if bazoba nama-meetings and stuff yabo, ngikhona ukuthi ngibe part of those things. So currently ngiyachubeka with my logo, soon izovela. And yeah, I just hope I will get more clients, and I'm looking forward to ngisebenzisana nabanye abantu, developing new ideas and all that. Yeah, nje kuzoba into enkulu and I'm very excited about it. So what I would advise for someone who would want to start a business is that ungabi ne negative energy when it comes to an idea that you have. Akhona vele ama negative sides ozodibana nawo because yonke indawo ama challenges they are there, but wena in whatever you guys do, this is what I always tell vele abantu who would ask me ukuthi ish yazi I wanted to do something like this but yo angazi ngiqale phi or kanjani ngizosho ukuthi ayinami I didn't know where to start. But you can look for something as similar to what you want to do and uqale lapho yabo, ubona ukuthi uzodinga ini nani and just ask for ama advices from abantu ukuthi mangenza into so ucabanga ukuthi unga expectani from mina. yabo lawo ma comment lawo they mean something because at least they groom you and you would know ukuthi ay bengazi ukuthi abantu bacabanga into so when it comes to business elinje. So what I would say ukuthi in whatever you guys do not give up, don't quit, and don't stop until the job is done. There's a lot of work that you have to do, so kuyo yonke into nje, don't give up, don't quit, and don't stop until the job is done.
So tell me, because you do music, you have braids, and you have an event.
Yeah.
So if it happens that now music you are trying to line up my braids in how would you juggle the three now? Because mind you, we come by three. How would you
well, Mina, I'm one person who believes in time management. Ne? I'm very good with planning. I'm very good. Like, angazi ngiyayithemba vele ngiyazazi. So I would have to write down ukuthi okay ngesikhathi esiso ngelanga eliso, what am I doing? Am I working? Because vele ngisho I'm a learner la ngisebenza khona. Ngiyasebenza 5 days in, 5 days out. I need to talk to those people engizobe ngisebenzisana nabo. Mhlambe lo ucula if khona umuntu othe ngicela ukuthi senze ingoma. Ngiyamtshela ukuthi ngelanga eliso ngenza so. These are my free days. If ukhona umuntu on the event, ngiyasho ukuthi kuso. If I won't be able to make it mina, ngizothumela abantu abawu3. Ne? Ayingisebenza nabo. Baba mbhudo wami umntana sendlini intombazane. So yiba bazokwenza but kumnandi ngoba even if ngisemsebenzini if bayo decorate ngingekho, I communicate with them through WhatsApp. They take pictures ngisho ukuthi no, iplate ilijekile lungise. I'll shoot a kwesi2 atel writing it yes. So that's how we work. Nje I always make sure ukuthi ngi-online ngibathengele airtime oyi-1 mela ngimthengele airtime afaka ama-data siya communicate kanjalo. So when it comes to the event part, I'm always sorted because I lapho ku-grand. So ku-music kuzomela ukuthi ngim-understandise lelo artist lelo, ngimchazele ukuthi ngelanga eliso kuso lo ama-braids ngingaku-braida noma ngabe ngingeza khayikini kusebusuku, I can do it. So as long as when we say ngifuna ukuchina on a Thursday, like I have to braid on Thursday, ngizofika noma ngabe kusekuseni kusemini kusentambama ngizofika. Ngiyazi ukuthi mhlambe kuseni ngizoyoqala ngokuthi ngiyocula. When I'm done with singing, maybe mini they do the event and stuff like that, but when ntambama until ebusuku ngizochina. So I'm very good, like when it comes to time management, I can manage it. So yeah.
So basically you employ 3 people.
Yebo. I'm a 3-in-1 person. I'm a 3-in-1 person, you can say that. So
your first employees are your family.
Yes, it's supporting each other endlini. Yo. And I make sure go to they are happy. Hey, like family comes first to me.
How do you feel you employing your father?
Yo, baba, bengsaba, but then the fact that he supported the idea of what I have and wakhona ukuthi abe khona noma sengihamba ngedecorator, I thought uzongishiya athi okay sis bye bye, yabo, and angeke ngize ngimforce ukuthi hayi phela asambe ini, no, but that's what I thought at first ukuthi uzothi okay sis bye bye nazi itulo ngikwenzele, you can go, but nje ukuthi abe khona nangithi kuye ngicela uyenze kaso enze, that is something big. Omunye umzali ungathi uthi ngicela uyenze kaso athi hayibo awuzenzeli ngani, you understand, nje they wouldn't understand, but yena he could see the pressure engisuke ngiyo actually bonke, because umama would stay behind makhona esikhohliwe kukhishwa uyi, yabo, nakhona into fail kumele iwashe fast ayineke enze sure ukuthi yoma izinto ezinjalo, like they are totally supportive bonke, and they totally supportive, like ngalendlela yokuthi angikhona ukwenza an event without them. I can't pull it out. One, no, never. Angeke. So ngumnandi kusebenza with my family. I'm enjoying it, and nomuntu esimqashayo wangaphandle, they make sure ukuthi bamenza feel asekhaya, you understand, because now you end up aseka ngobhuti wami nangibenzela something mhlambe ngiyababrayela ngenza sure ukuthi I invite that person to come as well and enjoy. Yeah, nje kunjalo, just to grow up in a loving family, loving home, and they would support everything that you do. Because even when it comes to the singing part, the time ngizengiculela provincials back in high school, ubaba had to hike a truck ukuthi afike. Ngiyakhumbula ama-provincials bewase-Graceland. Because thina besame ngebhasi yesikolo and ake ngize nomzali ozongisupporta ukuthi agibele i-school bus yabo. Wahayika. Wathi makafika bebaceda ukungibiza stage because i-competition beyisempumalanga bekumele kuvule mina. Yabo. Yeah, and then immediately ngiceda ukugibela stage sekuvala iminyango kunjalo kuma-music opera competitions. Makuvala iminyango, everyone needs to keep quiet. Awumemezi during the performance. That's how strict they are. Bazokuxosha ukuthi ungaphindi ungene bakutshela ukuthi you are not disciplined. So that's how professional they are. So immediately mabavala iminyango leyo yokugcina nabantu bathi bayovala ngasho ngenhliziyo ukuthi yo akangibukanga. I was so heartbroken. Wangena. Yabo. So to me that moment I was like, yo, okay. Usifamile isikhathi sikhonile ukungibona wafika wathi nakafika bekunesitulo okuhlele like a security guard lamnyango wahlala khona. Then makaceda uhlala khona wagoqa izandla nangithi ngisihlavele ngimbonile ngena ngisathukile. It was like ama camera all over me. I'm not used to this thing, man. And ngapha i-orchestra yo nje I thought futhi angizwakali ne ukuzidludla kwami ukuthi ngine voice loud kwaphela ngalelo langa. Orchestra mayicala ithi tring abakuzwa wena usebathe ukuthi ini uyacula awuzwakali kodwa bona bayakuzwa because there's i-mic nje khona ukuthi ifocus on your voice kuphela. And then yathi mayicala orchestra ngambheka bengithukile. I thought ngizobanjwa i-stage fright. Ngambuka wangiphakamisela isandla wathi so ngakhululeka ke mina boom zaya ngathobole yami ngacula. So I realized ukuthi ezinye izinto without support yabantu aba close nawe you can't be comfortable. You can't think ukuthi let me just do this yabo because awuyitholi support from ekhaya. Abantu bangaphandle bona bazokusupporta njani ungayithola support from ekhaya. So nakimi kucale khona la endlini ukuthi if bangisupporta kulento lengiyenzayo it means nangaphandle abantu bazoyithanda lento lengiyenzayo. So in terms of music, rating, event planning, it all started here. So yeah, I'm just advising you guys ukuthi yo ningasabi ukukhuluma ama-ideas wenu emakhaya. Okay, do not be afraid. I-support nizoyithola from abantu basendlini, and then when you go out it's gonna be big. So I hope you guys enjoyed the interview yami, and yeah, it was fun talking non-stop. And yeah, I hope nizokhona ukuthi nani nenze something which will inspire you. Like I said, the only advice I can give you in whatever you do not quit, don't stop, and don't give up until the job is done. So from me na Lindokuhle Mncube, it's adios. So I hope you guys will enjoy the next person ozobakhuluma nani khona lana with dope, hot and fresh.
Dope, hot and fresh all day, every day is too much.